Jenny Slatin and Sumit Singh are trying their best to make their cafe successful on 90 Day Fiancé. However, the latter's friend, Rohit, appears to be testing the former's patience with his constant criticism and judgment. He returned in the recent episode to stir up drama and make the couple doubt the future of their business. Jenny is not holding back and sharing her brutally honest opinions about Rohit on the other way. She even speculated that he might be secretly jealous of her new venture. The reality TV star feels that Sumit's friend might have an ulterior motive behind spreading all the negativity. Jenny and Sumit already have a lot on their plate right now. Will they cut off Rohit for their mental peace? Is Jenny right about him? Read on to find out. Jenny Slatin and Sumit Singh were quite nervous before starting their new cafe business on 90 Day Fiancé. They realized that executing the tasks is actually complex than the planning process. The reality TV stars went to buy some second-hand equipment at Rohit's warehouse. Sumit's friend wanted to know who would cook at their cafe. He was shocked to see that they would not hire any staff. Rohit looked at Jenny to ask if she would cook and began laughing at her. He mocked the latter for the spaghetti he had made once for him. However, Jenny didn't let Sumit's friend break her confidence. She quickly turned the tables and asked why his businesses had failed if he was such an expert. Fans loved the way the American native called him out. Jenny and Sumit just opened their new cafe with the family. They are still learning to manage their operations and increase sales. The recent episode featured the 90 Day Fiancé stars working at their cafe with the family. Jenny was shocked to see Rohit visit their cafe unannounced. She wondered why everyone was so happy to see him, since she thought he was only there to judge and be negative. Rohit asked for a coffee and quickly declined to order, saying it was too expensive. Jenny fired back, "Okay, then go away." She admitted to the cameras how she feels about Sumit's friend. The reality TV star made it clear that she doesn't trust him at all. Rohit told the cameras that Sumit didn't invite him to the cafe's inauguration. Hence, he was concerned and wanted to check how it was going. They sat outside, and the former started noting the flaws at their cafe. He puts him down for making his elderly parents work at the cafe and not being able to hire proper staff. Rohit wanted to know why there weren't any customers. As per, he mocked them for having only one customer and felt he would run away after learning about the prices. After the conversation, Sumit began doubting himself and wondered what he would do if the cafe didn't succeed. He also admitted that his friend put him in the mindset where he started questioning his plans. Hence, Jenny predicted that Rohit might not really be the 90 Day Fiancé star's real friend. She added, Slatin added, "I think he doesn't want us to succeed because he cannot succeed." Sophie Sierra seems to be planning her comeback on the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, and it appears that she has a great storyline ready as well. She recently soft-launched her new boyfriend, and viewers are sure that she is all up for the Single Life spinoff to show her new relationship to her audience. But that's not all. Fans further noticed some shocking clues that added to the narrative and made it clear that something was cooking behind their backs. Is this true? What is this all about? What did she do? Keep on reading to learn more about Sophie and her new boyfriend. Sophie recently posted a reel on social media with the caption, "My brain when I'm with him." She was grinning ear to ear as she took every wrong turn. However, a man's hand came to her rescue and guided her whenever she took the wrong route. The celeb clearly wanted to scream at the top of her lungs and tell the whole world about her new man. She had a man with whom she didn't have to use her brain at all. Sophie was able to fully embrace her feminine side while her new boyfriend took care of everything. Her happiness made it clear that she was finally in a healthy relationship. However, the celeb didn't really reveal the name of her new boyfriend, and it seems that she is waiting for the right time. Sophie Sierra and Rob Warren debuted on the 90 Day Fiancé franchise together, but the latter appeared on back-to-back seasons even after they parted ways. Hence, it seems that Sophie is now going to outshine her former husband by joining none other than the Single Life spinoff. This is because she is back in the dating game. Apparently, several sources have confirmed that Sophie was reportedly dating a famous internal model named Jay Ransom. He is the founder of Ransom Elite, and his viewers are already calling him Rob's 2.0 version. But Sierra is keeping all of this under wraps, and she hasn't spoken about the identity of her new man. This mere fact has raised questions in viewers' minds. Fans are speculating that Sophie is saving her relationship for another spin-off. This could be why she simply teased her audience with a soft launch just to add anticipation among her fans for her upcoming storyline. Well, if Rob could do such a thing, then why not Sophie? It is possible that viewers would be eager to watch what her post-Rob life looks like. Moreover, it would be interesting to watch how Rob Warren would react when his former wife joins the Single Life spin-off. This is because he has already been talking about Sophie and her dating life on social media. 90 Day Fiancé fans know that ever since Greta moved to the UK to be with Matthew, things have not been good at all for these two. Even their fans have started to question their relationship. Viewers also think that things aren't as smooth as they planned. Earlier, Greta was criticized by her audience for leaving everything behind just to be with Matthew. He too are struggling a lot. Until now, they have had the zeal to be together, but it appears to be slowly fading. A preview video revealed that the two might soon reach a breaking point. What else was revealed? Keep reading to find out. 90 Day Fiancé. The other-way couple Matthew and Greta seem to struggle with their different life choices. The two have been planning to live together since they started dating. Now, when it is happening, things aren't really great between them. During the house hunt, when Matthew commented about having twins, she looked a little shocked. "What do you think, Greta?" he asked. Greta felt a little awkward, but she replied, "Yes." She admitted that his mention of twins put a rock in her stomach. In another clip, Greta explained that she could see how ready her partner felt for the future he imagined. However, she wasn't prepared to move into a house designed for a large family. While Matthew dreams of a quiet small-town life, Greta's ambition to be a city girl is completely opposite. The preview video of the upcoming 90 Day Fiancé episode is here. While so much is happening in all the couples' lives, Matthew and Greta continue to struggle. Fans might remember that Greta did not want to live in Matthew's parents' house. Greta was visibly devastated to see how small their house was. Still, what really broke her heart was his parents' cold reaction towards her. However, he agreed to move out. But things did not settle after that either. During the preview video, Greta seemed on the verge of breaking down as she struggled to cook. "I have been feeling shifts in my relationship with Matthew in the past 6 months," she told the cameras. Soon after, Matthew entered the house and said, "Honey, I am home." Back in the kitchen, she tried to suppress her emotions and replied to him. Before the scene ended, she walked out of the kitchen looking devastated. Greta is struggling a lot with their relationship. Even the viewers notice it, and they feel sorry for her too. Ever since she moved to the UK, her audience has been calling Matthew out for failing to provide her with the life she deserves, as she left everything to be with him. The viewers were really agitated when she had to leave her cat with a close friend, as he wasn't okay with it. A Reddit user wrote that her fiancé does not have a house, still lives with his parents, and wishes to marry her. On the other hand, Matthew's audience bashed her and appreciated his mother's behavior toward her. But one thing both sides of viewers are saying is that these two aren't compatible. 90 Day Fiancé fans know that a few weeks ago, Julia and Brandon announced they are expecting their first child together. The couple had been struggling to conceive, and after many heartbreaks, they will soon welcome their first child. During the tell-all episode, fans saw that Julia said she didn't want to tell Brandon's parents about the news. Julia hates how his parents interfere in their lives, but they continue to do so. Putting everything else aside, viewers think that Julia and Brandon have already welcomed their first child and are waiting for the right moment to announce it. What else are fans saying? Keep reading to find out. 90 Day Fiancé fans were eager to see how Brandon's parents would react when the couple revealed they were expecting a child. During the tell-all episode, the couple shared the big news with Brandon's parents via a video call. Brandon's parents heard the news and burst into laughter, delighted by the announcement. Betty literally jumped out of her seat. Whatever issues Julia had with his parents, fans could not stop gushing over how happy and overwhelmed they were to hear that they would soon become grandparents. Everyone knows that his parents tried to control their relationship before, but this time they genuinely seemed joyous. 90-Day Fiancé fans think Julia and Brandon have already welcomed their first child. A Reddit user posted, "Are Julia and TLC waiting until the end of the tell-all to announce that she gave birth to her baby or babies?" The Redditor claimed Julia was 6 months pregnant during the filming of the tell-all episodes. These New York tell-alls are usually filmed between mid-August and September, the original poster added. A user joked that in Russia, people wait until the baby is 12 to introduce them to the world, or else something ominous could happen. "I believe she is due sometime next month with a baby girl," another exclaimed. A third critic added that the episodes were filmed in August or September. So if she was 6 months pregnant then, she might be due in December, the same user wrote. Another user pointed out that Kara said in the last episode that it was filmed in July. Someone else replied that she said June. Fans speculated that if Julia was halfway through her pregnancy in June, she surely would have given birth by now. But everyone wonders why they are keeping the news to themselves. "I dunno, but in my culture Turkish it's traditional to wait until the baby is 40 days to announce allow photos," another user added.